It wasn't an easy task for me to ponder what vocation outside of my role as pastor I had that would reflect Christ in motion in my life. So I started thinking, then I remembered a couple months back I found myself sitting across the table at Culver's with my Senator Pat McGuire. He had said he wanted to meet with me and wanted to talk about criminal justice and about a tour of Statesville that I had taken that he had arranged for me last January. So we talked about rehabilitation, we talked about the prison system, we talked about the staff, we talked about inability of technological communications that they had funding. And then the more I thought of it, the more I considered that the vocation of informed citizen and advocate for the widow and the orphan and the voiceless was an expression of my faith. It's more than being a pastor, it's more than a pastor thing. And it's not about advocating for me and for what is best for me. For over 40 years I've been writing and phoning, emailing, and visiting my state and national elected representatives, advocating for environment and for persons that are powerless and voiceless in our society. Now, this week as I was thinking of what I was going to say for my Christ in Motion story, I wasn't sure whether I really wanted to go with the advocacy thing, or I thought maybe I'd go with the Rotarian thing. But then last Thursday, when I was doing this questioning as to what direction I was going to go, and I got a phone call, and I pulled off the road for safety reasons, and because I was sure I wanted to concentrate on the conversation when I saw who was calling. The caller was my state representative, Emily McGasey. She was getting back to me about an issue I called her about a month ago. After she shared her thoughts on that issue, she said, "Because I know you are very concerned about human services, I thought you might want to know what the governor's latest is." In the words, "Because I know you are very concerned about human services, about those who are hurting, about those who are in need." Those words affirmed in me that what I was doing and advocating was Christ in motion. That it was my simple attempts at advocating for those who were the lesser that was Christ in motion. I believe when people of faith speak as concerned citizens to the powers of government on behalf of the least of these, my brothers and sisters, it is Christ in motion.